Well, hi there. I'm glad you came. And today I am sort of inventing something that I used to do, but I don't have the recipe to it anymore. But I got some clues of how to do it. For one thing, I have a Farm Journal complete pie cookbook. Let's see, when was it put out? I've had it for years. My goal was at one time I was going to bake my way through it, and then I discovered it was hard on teeth, so I stopped. Let's see, someplace it must have a date on here, 1965. How many of you have this book? Let me know. Anyways, so I got some clues, especially how high to cook it. And this is something like I used to do, and I was going to get everything out here, and I see I didn't. I used to do this in my bed and breakfast, and I haven't done it since. But I thought I would just give it a whirl and see how it goes. Okay, takes 4 eggs. And being that it's a Farm Journal cookbook, I'm doing the right thing. I've got fresh farm eggs from our little yellow house farm. Okay, stay there. Don't roll off. Okay, and I'm going to get a whisk. I think I'll get a little bit more. Here. We'll get this one. That looks like a good one. And we'll get this. Okay. Anyway, once in a while I would serve this at my bed and breakfast, but not, and what I'm making is actually a spinach pie. Not everybody likes spinach, so in my bed and breakfast, what I do, I always had some of our local bacon. I had some kind of an egg dish, and I cooked potatoes in the oven, and I had a special dish that I did it with, and when I took the lid off it would just steam up, and they were wonderful potatoes. And people would return and they'd say, are you having those potatoes again? Okay, we take 4 eggs. And the reason I'm doing this, I want to try that one always drops it. Here, wait just a minute. It's easier to get an eggshell out with another eggshell. So there we are. Okay. Anyway, it's the crust that I wanted to show you especially. The crust that I'm making is not a flour crust. And that was the part that interested me, and all of a sudden I remembered. And this is sort of an expensive little dish just because of the cheese. But if you take Munster cheese, and I believe it's this one, and we're going to find out, and that's the one with the orange, little orangey rind. It makes a crust. It bakes into a crust. So see what I've done? The only thing is I've cheated. The one on the bottom, and I don't know how it'll turn out because I've never done it this way, that's jack cheese. The rest of this, and I'll show you how I did it, and I'll try to put, let's see. I just took my cheese slicer, ran it down, and there I made a pretty good slice. So I've got some here that aren't sliced as good. I'm going to replace them, and I'm going to put that in its place. So there we go. And it's not solid on the bottom, but it's pretty good. And I can't remember, let's see, we're missing a piece right there. Okay, that's that. I'm going to whip up my 4 eggs. Sometimes it's